Hi student, we have discussed our topic. It's a part of differential equation. Till now, we are discussed about our topics, solutions of differential equation, in which we have discussed about to solve the problems based on variable separable method. Then after that, we have discussed the problems homogeneous form. How we are look at that problems. How can we solve our homogeneous equation? How can we check the given equations are in a homogeneous form or not? And the last one, what we have discussed about in our last sections, it's our first degree linear differential equations. We have discussed that any equations which can be written in the form of dy dx plus py equal to q, where p and q are functions of x. Also, it can be a form of dx by dy plus px equal to q, where p and q are functions of y. Then we have discussed that its solution method. When any first of all, we have to be in solving our linear differential equation. It's very easy to solve linear differential equation. It's my opinion to you, but look, whenever we have in our topic differential equation, there what is supposed to that it's very easy to solve the problems, because if you are a master of you have a mastering in your derivability, and then you have a command in your integration part, then there is a only test of differentiation and integration. In solution of differential equation, you have to be master of integration there. Then again, before I am going to start with I am going to discuss with you our problems of solving differential equation. I am again going to solve some problems related with our linear differential equation. Before going to be solve any problems, again I want to revise you, recapitalize you the solution steps of linear differential equation. What is our solution steps of linear differential equation? First of all, we have to be change our given differential equation in any standard form, whatever, in the form of dy dx plus py is equal to q, where our y is dependent, x is independent, p and q are functions of x here, or either you can transform any linear differential equation in the type of dx by dy plus px equal to q. Here our p and q both are functions of y. Then in first step we have to be transform our differential equation in any standard form there. Then this is our first step. And second step, what do we do? In second step, we are going to find out our IF, integrating factor. If our equation of type this first format, then how can we calculate our IF? It's integration of p dx. If our equation is in the form of dx by dy plus p equal to q, then our in second step, how can we calculate IF here? It's given by p dy. Last, what we have the solution there? In the case of this format, our solution is what? Y into IF is equal to integration of q into IF dx plus c. And when we have a format of this dx by dy plus p is equal to q, then what is our solution? In here, the last step is what? X into IF is equal to integration of q into IF dy plus c. Look, these are our solution procedure in our first order linear differential equation. We have to be use this to get this once. Look, this is our step. Again, reminding in your mind that this is the only steps to solve any given differential. But you have to be, look, you are not going to be facing difficulty. Look, here what we get, we have again we have to use our integration there. Also, we have uses of integration there. Then you have to be hard work to do hard work in your integration section there. If you are having command integration, then I hope so you are not going to facing any difficulty to solve any differential equation, whatever it's a method by method of variable separable, by the method of our problems belongs to it's a homogeneous function there. It's a belongs to our linear differential function there. Then now without wasting any time, let's start with our today's problems. We are going to take some problems with you from our linear differential equations. तो आज का जो हमारा पहला प्रॉब्लम है वो है वी हैव टू सॉल्व, हमें सॉल्व करना है dy dx प्लस y tan x, dy dx प्लस y tan x. We have to solve dy dx plus y tan x is equal to 2x plus is equal to 2x plus look it's a little bit mistake there in the problem. It's a 2x plus x square tan x. Look what we have to solve dy dx plus y tan x is equal to 2x plus x square tan x. Look we have a problem. Now look here why just suppose how can we look that it's not a homogeneous there. You can take here the variable power is 1, here is 1, here is 1, but here the variable power is 2. What I am telling you is we have to check the powers of variables. If the powers of variables in each terms are same, then it's obviously homogeneous, and then it's not homogeneous. And also we cannot look again we suppose that we can use our variable separator method there, but it's a plus 2x plus x square tan x and dx. Obviously it looks like we can apply our variable separator method, but whenever we take y tan x it looks up because it's a 2x plus x square tan x, but further we are going to face difficulty in here. It's a y into tan x. When we are going to shift, we cannot take y to dy or tan x to dx. We are going to facing difficulty. That's in this problem we are not going to be we are not able to use our variable separable method, as well as it's not homogeneous. Then we are not going to also apply any steps of to solve problems by steps of homogeneous method there. Then look, it's lastly it's our any form of linear differential. Look, we have take it's of the form of dy dx plus py is equal to q. Okay, it's okay then, and it's a y. Then what is the value of p? We get the value of p is what? Tan x. What is the value of p comparing with the q? We get 2x plus x square tan x. Now we get p and q. Now it is in our standard form of linear form. Then now we have to use our second step. What is our second step? To get IF. How can we get IF? Integration of e to power integration of p dx. What is our p? Our p is tan x. It's a integration of tan x dx, and integration of tan x is what? It's a log sec x. Then we have e to power log sec x dx, and it's of the e to power log fx. Then we have only fx. Then we get sec x. Then our if is what? Sec. Now look, we get our integrating factor sec x. Now then our last step is what we are going to work, and our solution is given by, since it's the form of dy dx plus py equal to q, then what is our solution steps? It's it's a y into if. Y into if. What is our if? It's a sec x. It's our sec x and equal to integration of q. What is our q? 2x plus x square tan x, and into if it's our sec x, then plus c. Then also we have dx there. Now look now what we have, it's written, we are just going to solve this our right hand side portion. We are going to multiply with an integration of 2x sec x dx plus integration of x square tan x into sec x dx and plus c and plus c. Now look, it seems to be we have to be integrated, but it's we have to be use 2 times our integration by parts, because it's it's here it's a first function, second function, here it's a first function and second function. But look, if you are not going to be to get this integration portion, we are just going to consider this portion there. We have x square tan x into sec x. This is our, just consider this second integration part. This is our first function. This is our second function. Look, we get this second. Then what? When we are going to apply eyelet there, then what do we have? We have x square, and integration of this tan x sec x is what? We get sec x, and then minus integration of dx of this x square 2x, and its integration is this sec x. Then look, we get this integration again there, it's integration of 2x sec x dx. This is positive, this is negative, and both are cancelled to each other. That's why we are not going to apply integration by parts here, because these terms are going to be cancelled out when we are going to apply integration by parts in this integral terms. And look, then you have to be in your mind that what will be happen if x square tan x sec x is integration there. You have to be sharp minded before you have problem, and your mind should be you have to be one step forward to think that what will be happen, what is integration, can we get there? Because what I think, since we get it's x square, we get this is 2x there, also it's contained tan x into sec x, then sec x, then that's in mind that either we can get this terms when we are going to integrating these terms, then you have to be this types of steps you have come to them when you have lots of practice in your integration there. And always I am telling you, please do more practice and more practice in integration portion there. Then you are not going to be too bothered about your solutions of any differential equation there. Look, what we do after explaining, we are not going to integrate this portion, just retain this portion. We are going to apply here our integration by parts. Then what we have, it's a 2x sec x dx. We are going to apply here integration by part. This is our x square is our first function, and sec x tan x is our second function. Then first function integration of tan x into sec x. What do we get? Yes, we get sec x minus integration of derivative of first function into integration of second function dx, then plus c. Now this is minus, this is positive, both terms are cancelled to each other. And what we have now, we have this y sec x, here these terms are cancelled out, then we have only x square sec x plus c. This is our solution. What also we can write it by dividing sec x, y is equal to x square plus c cos x, because when we get by c upon sec x, it's a 1 upon sec is what cos x. Then our solution is what? Y is equal to x square plus c cos x. This is our required solution. Look again, what do we do? I am going to revise it. We have a problem dy dx plus y tan x equal to 2x plus x for tan x. We are going to compare with our standard form, getting the value of p and q. Then we are going to find out our integrating factor if. How can we get our if? E to power p dx. After getting integration factor, it's our sec x. We are going to use our solution. What is our solution? Y into if is equal to integration of q into if plus c. And then putting the value of sec x, we have here two integration there, integration of 2x sec x dx. But look up, if you are going to be integrate with the both terms there, then again look then you are going to integrate this portion. Then it's a little bit lengthy there, but you get your required answer again in the form of y equal to x square plus c cos, because the terms are cancelled to each other there. But so it takes a time it's a little bit of, you are going to be take more than 5 minutes to solve when you are going to integrate this both terms here. Now look, again we are going to take next problem to you. Look up. What is our next problem? We have to solve. It's we have to solve dy by dx. We have to solve dy by dx plus y by x plus y by x. We are going to solve. It's a dy dx plus y by x is equal to cos x plus sin x by x. Now look, what is the problem? We have to be here. It's a dy by dx plus y by x equal to cos x plus sin x. Again, it's a x terms here, and we have it's a 1 by x into y. There is not. It's again having the standard form. What is our form? dy dx plus py equal to q. When we are going to compare with our standard form, then what we have? What is the value of p? The value of p is what? Yes. What is the value of p? We get the here from the value of p is what? It's a 1 by x. Then we get the p is what? It's a 1 by x. What is our q? The value of is it's a cos x plus sin x by x. Now we get p, we get q. Then now we are going to find out integrating factor. What? How can we calculate our IF? Now our IF is by e to power p dx, and e to power, what is your p? It's a integration of 1 by x dx. What is the integration of 1 by x dx? It's a log x, e to power log x. Then finally our IF is what? X, because e to power log x is what? X there. Now after getting IF, we are moved to get the solution of our linear differential equation. How can we get the solution of linear differential equation? Again, since its form is what? dy dx plus py is equal to q, then our solution is what? Y into IF is equal to integration of q into IF dx plus c. What is our IF? It's a x. What is our q? Cos x plus sin x by x into x, then dx plus c. Now look, what you get? Cos x plus sin x into x. Then again it can be x into y, xy. When you are going to multiply with this x, we get integration of x into cos x plus integration of sin x by x, we get sin x dx plus c. Look, here we have also dx there. Now what is we get? Our xy is what? It's a x cos x dx plus integration of sin x dx plus c. We get sin x dx plus c. Then look again, it's integration. Again look, we are going to be integrate this x cos x. Then we are going to retain this xy. Let's start with equal to there. Then it's a first and second part. What do you do? This is our first, this is our second. Then x integration of cos x. What is our integration of cos x, beta? It's a what? Sin x. Then it's a x sin x minus integration radius of x1 and cos x integration is sin x dx. Here we have this integration of sin x dx plus c. These terms are cancelled out. Then what we have? We have finally we have this is our x into y, x sin x plus c. or also it can written as y is equal to dividing by x. When we are dividing by this x, then we get sin x. This is what, y equal to sin x plus cx to power minus 1. This is our required solution of our linear differential equation. Again we have problem of dy dx plus y by x equal to cos x plus sin x. We are getting our comparing with, we get the value of p is what, it's a 1 by x, and q is what, cos x plus sin x. Then after that we are getting if is our e to power 1 integration of 1 by x dx. We get it's a x, our integrating factor is x. Then we are going to get solution. Our solution is given by y into if is equal to integration of q into if dx plus c. Then it's a y into x equal to integration of cos x plus sin x by x into x. Multiplied with this x, we get integration of x cos x dx plus integration of sin x dx. Then we use here our integration by parts. Then we have x sin x minus sin integration of sin x dx. Here we have plus sin x. These terms are cancelled out. Then finally we have xy equal to x sin x plus c y is equal to, when we are getting by each term by x, with our required solution is what, y is equal to sin x plus c into x to power minus 1. Look again, let's take next problem. Now we are going to take some problems with some board problems, some last year board problems to explain you which types of problems asked in board. Look, now we are going to take problem from last year board examination there. One of the problem what we have, look, it's solved. We have to solve x square minus 1 dx. We have to solve x square minus 1, sorry, it's dy dx plus 2xy equal to 1 upon x square minus 1. This is our last year board problem. What do we call? We have to solve our differential equation. What is our differential equation? It's a x square minus 1 dy dx plus 2xy equal to 1 upon x square minus 1. Look up, this term there look like a homogeneous, but it's not a homogeneous equation. We are going to be able, it's a little bit, we have picked, it's a 2 and then 2 and then 2. You can check, first of it, since we are going to solve this differential equation, I am not doing that, maybe it's because when we are going to solving, we can check by this homogeneous or not by putting the value of in the transferring by dy dx, but we are going to be little bit what, because in homogeneous we have to be also the function in terms of x y there. Our dy dx of the function of x y, because here it's not containing any y terms, only one term is containing y there. Then it's facing up to showing homogeneous, it's a little bit looking difficult, it's not. Then look, we have discussed our linear format there, then obviously it's our linear differential equation. First, but we have to be converted in standard form, because in standard form the coefficient of dy dx is unity there. Then we have to divide each term by x square minus 1, and now our equation is dy dx plus 2x upon x square minus 1 y is equal to 1 upon x square minus 1 whole square. Now it's converted to our, this problem is our converted to in our standard form. Now look, then we are going to compare with standard form. The value of p is what, it's given by 2x upon x square minus 1. What is the value of q? It's a 1 upon x square minus 1 whole square. We get the value of p and q. Then now we have to find out what? Yes, we are going to find out if there. How can we get if? Our if is given by e to power integration of p dx. What is the value of p? E to power integration of, what is our p? It's 2x upon x square minus 1 dx. Look, now we have to find out the integration of x square, 2x upon x square minus 1. Look, it's a type of what? It's an integration of, this is our f dash x, this is our fx. Then it's a type of integration of f dx upon fx. Then what is our integration? Yes, we get log fx. Then we get here e to power log x square minus 1. Then again e to power log of x is only fx. Then we have our if is given by x square minus 1. Now we get our if. Our if is what? It's a x square minus 1. Now after getting if, what is our last step to solve any linear differential equation? In our last step is what we are going to be in our solution. What is our solution? Our solution is given by y into if is equal to integration of q into if dx and plus c. What is our solution? Y into if is equal to integration of q into if dx plus c. What is our if? It's a x square minus 1. Then our solution is given by y x square minus 1. What is the value of q? We have 1 upon x square minus 1 whole square into x square minus 1 dx plus c. Now we are putting the value of if there. What is it's given by y into x square minus 1 is equal to 1 upon x square minus 1 whole square into x square minus 1 dx plus c, or it can be written in the form of y into x square minus 1. After solving, it's cancelled out, then we have only 1 upon x square minus 1 dx plus c. Y x square minus 1 equal to, now look, we have to find out the integration of 1 upon x square minus 1 dx. Now look, it's a integration of dx upon x square minus a square. If you have a learned formula there, integration of dx x square minus a square, what is the value there? It's a 1 upon 2a log x minus a upon x plus a. If you are not learned a formula there, then you can also solve this integration by using partial fraction, because it can also get in the form of 1 upon x minus 1 into x plus 1. It's a, in the terms of partial, it's a case of non-repeated roots. Then you can also integrate by this integration of dx upon x square minus 1 by using partial fraction. You can get the value of integration. But it's a dx upon x square minus a square type, where our a is 1, and we know that the integration of dx upon x square minus a square is what? 1 upon 2a log mod of x minus a upon x plus a. Then what is our its integration value? It's a 1 upon 2a, a is 1, then we have 1 upon 2 log x minus a. What we get? It's a log x minus a, what do we have? A1 upon x plus a plus c. Now we get integration value. Now this is our required solution of our linear differential equation. What is its? Y is equal to x square minus 1 equal to 1 by 2 log x minus 1 x plus 1 c plus c is our required solution. Again, I am just going to revise you. Look what we have. We have the problem x square minus 1 dy dx plus 2xy equal to x is 1 upon x square minus 1. First of all, we have converted in our standard form. Since our coefficient of dy dx is x square minus 1, then we are going to divide our each term by x square minus 1. Then we have dy dx here. Here we have 2x upon x square minus 1 y, then equal to 1 upon x square minus 1 whole square. Then we get, after comparing with our standard form dy dx plus py equal to q, we get the value of p is 2x upon x square minus 1. The value of p is 1 upon 2x, 1 upon x square minus 1 whole square. Then after that we are going to find out our integrating factor by e to power integration of p dx. Its integration of e 2x upon x square minus 1 dx. Its integration is what? Log x square minus 1. Then it's a type of e to power log of x. Then we have only fx. Then our integrating factor is what? x square minus 1. Then what is our solution? Y into if equal to integration of q into if dx plus c. We put the here y into x square minus 1 equal to 1 upon x square minus 1 whole square into x square minus 1 dx plus c. Cancel out one of the x square minus 1. Then we have finally y into x square minus 1 equal to integration of 1 upon x square minus 1 dx plus c. And the integration of 1 upon x square minus 1 dx is what? It's a 1 upon 2a log x minus a upon x plus a. After then we get our required solution. Okay, this is enough for today class, and please get through to the all problems what we have discussed through. Look, what we mostly in the problem what we have to do, first of all we have to be convert the problems in our standard form, then we have to get our integrating factor, and then we have to be put in the solution y into if equal to integration of q into if dx plus c, then we have to integrate, and the last the final we have our it's a required solution. Please practice our question which I have discussed to you. Thanks to all.